Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are exploring how to configure Internet Download Manager or IDM to maximize your available internet bandwidth. The goal here is to ensure IDM takes full control of your connection speed during download. So if you are looking to optimize your download performance, follow along as we go through this step-by-step process. To begin, launch IDM on your computer, and if you haven't installed it yet, you can download it from the official website. I will include a link in the description below. In step 1, open IDM and access the configuration settings. To do that, first launch your IDM on your computer, then click on the downloads menu at the top of the IDM window, and then select options from the drop-down menu to open the IDM configuration window. In step 2, we will try to optimize the connection settings for maximum bandwidth. This is the important step. So in the options window, go to the connection tab, and under connection type and speed settings, click the drop-down menu, select high speed direct connection regardless of actual connection type. This tells IDM to assume you have a high speed connection to use it aggressively. Then we will try to increase the maximum connections. To do that, locate the default maximum connection number drop down, and this controls how many simultaneous connections IDM makes to the server. Set it to the highest value such as 16, 24 or 32. Depending on your version of IDM and internet stability, higher connections allow IDM to split the file into more segments and consume more bandwidth. Please note here, if your connection or router is older or less stable, stick to 16 connections to avoid slowdowns or crashes. For modern high-speed connection, 32 is ideal. Then click OK to save these settings. In step 3, disable the speed limiter if there is any. So to check that and disable the speed limiter, go to the downloads menu in the main IDM window, hover over speed limiter and ensure turn off is selected. It should have a check mark. If it's set to turn on or a specific limit, IDM will cap its bandwidth usage, leaving room for other apps. If you see a limit applied, then go to settings under speed limiter and disable it completely. In step 4, we will try to prioritize downloads with queue settings. To do this, click the scheduler button. You can see here a clock icon, or depending on the theme settings, you can hover over this button to check it shows scheduler button in the main IDM toolbar. In the scheduler window, go to the files in the queue tab, set the download field to 1. You can use the arrow to decrease it. This ensures IDM focuses all its bandwidth on one file at a time rather than splitting it across multiple downloads. Then hit apply and then click OK. By limiting simultaneously downloads to 1, IDM dictates your entire bandwidth to that single file, starving other apps. In step 5, we will ensure that IDM captures all downloads. To do that, back in the option window, go to the general tab. Check that your browser, if you are using Chrome, Firefox, Edge, is listed under capture downloads from the following browsers, and that boxes are ticked correctly. If your browser isn't listed, click add browser and locate its executable file, for example chrome.exe. You will find .exe file for your respective browser. Ensure to use advanced browser integration is checked for seamless capture, and then click OK to save it. In step 6, we will minimize background app interference. To do this, manually close any bandwidth heavy applications like streaming services, games or cloud sync tools like Dropbox, Google Drive before starting to download. IDM doesn't inherently block other app internet access, so reducing competition manually ensures it can hog the bandwidth. In step 7, test and fine-tune it what we have done so far. Start a large file download using IDM. Open your browser and try loading a web page or use another app that requires internet. If the browser loads slowly or other apps struggle, IDM is successfully dominating your bandwidth. If not, revisit from step 2 and increase the default maximum connection number further, like from 16 to 24 and then 24 to 32, or double check that the speed limiter is off. So all these steps, how it works, let's check that out. By increasing the number of connections, for example to 32, IDM split the file into many segments and downloads them simultaneously, saturating your bandwidth. Most servers allow this, and it ensures IDM uses every available bit of your connection. Disabling the speed limiter lets IDM run unrestricted, leaving little bandwidth for other tasks. And limiting simultaneous downloads to 1 concentrate all bandwidth on that file rather than sharing it with other downloads or apps. Things to keep in mind: your browser may still load slowly if the server throttles connection or your ISP caps bandwidth. IDM can't exceed your total connection speed. Example, if you have a 10 Mbps plan, that's the max. Network stability. Let's discuss about network stability. Setting connections too high, for example 32, on a weak connection might cause instability or timeouts. Test with 16 first and then scale up if needed. If for other devices are on the same network, like for your example smart TVs or any home appliance, they might still use bandwidth unless you limit them via your router setting. By following these steps, IDM will aggressively consume your internet bandwidth, making it difficult for other apps or browser or any other cloud application to function smoothly during download, just as you want it. Let me know if you need help testing or tweaking further. And if you found this guide helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more technical tutorials. And feel free to share your result or questions in the comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.